Depth cues are techniques that lend a three-dimensional quality to two-dimensional images. Arranging shapes so that near objects partially block more distant ones, known as overlapping or interposition, creates the appearance of depth. An object's relative height on the picture plane also affects how it's perceived. Its placement on the screen in relation to the horizon line determines its perceived distance from the viewer. At the same time, the farther an object is meant to appear from the viewer, the smaller that object's relative size should be. Altering an object's color, clarity, and contrast suggests depth as well. Because of aerial perspective, far-away objects should have a bluish tint, lack detail, and lose contrast in proportion to their distance from the viewer. Objects should also become blurry as they move out of the viewer's range of focus, or depth of field. Distant objects appear to move slower than objects closer to the viewer. Parallax is the apparent shift of an object against the background caused by a change in the viewer's position. You can achieve this effect by placing each level of your graphic on a separate layer and panning each one slower than the layer in front of it. Though we've examined these cues separately, when used together they create a powerful feeling of depth in your animations.